She had barely fallen asleep when a loud noise jolted her awake again. Her ears perked up, heart racing. Could it be? Yes, it was the unmistakable sound of an airplane flying overhead, cutting through the silence of the remote mountains. Overcome with hope, she scrambled to her feet, grabbing a small mirror from her bag, running and shouting at the top of her lungs. She tried to reflect the sunlight, desperately hoping to catch the pilot's attention. The plane was getting closer, closer than any sign of help she'd seen in days. But just as she thought rescue was near, her foot slipped. She plummeted into a deep pit, hitting the ground with a sickening thud and blacked out. When she finally came to, pain surged through her body. Blood trickled down her forehead from a gash, and worse, her leg was pinned tightly under a massive rock. Panic set in. She pounded the rock in frustration, yelling into the emptiness. Then she noticed something strange. The ground beneath the rock was hollow. Fueled by this discovery, she used every ounce of strength to free her leg. After several painful attempts, she finally pulled it out. Relief surged through her, but it was short-lived. She looked up. There was no way out. The pit walls were several meters high, far too steep to climb barehanded. Hopelessness crept in. Tears welled in her eyes as she looked at the photo of her unborn child in her pocket. Guilt crushed her chest. If only she hadn't insisted on taking this trip. Maybe the plane crash wouldn't have happened. Maybe her husband would still be alive. She slammed the rock again and again, cursing fate. But then something miraculous happened. The rock cracked open a small hidden passage. A flicker of hope reignited in her soul. She didn't hesitate, crawled into the passage, her heart pounding, hands trembling. After what felt like hours, she finally reached the end, only to face another terrifying obstacle. A sheer cliff, dozens of meters high. One wrong move, and she'd fall to her death. Before she could even come up with a plan, the rock beneath her gave way.